Bismillah Rahman Rahim. In today's lecture, we will discuss about the silent features of the horse, the characteristics. These characteristics are mostly common in all the equines for horses, for zebra as well as for the donkey. But specifically, these characteristics are specific for the horses. Um, just look at this picture, and some of these we have discussed. These are the specific characteristics of the equines. Um, One is that they have the long faces as compared to the other livestock. The characteristics of horses, they have the large long faces, and their eyes are expressive, means they are dominantly, and because of these expressive eyes, um, horse can see all around, apart from the back. Both on at left side and right side, it can detect its predator or any danger. So it has this quality because of the expressive eyes. And if we talk about the number of teeth, so normally they have 40 to 42 teeth. And the other one, that it has cylindrical legs and which end at the hoop, and this hoop has been developed from the third digit, third two, with the passage of time, with the evolution. As you know that horses has been, um, if we talk about its ancestor, it's almost 50 million years ago. So in each era, with the passage of time, evolution occur, and due to natural selection, now the modern has horse has a single hoof, which is made up of the keratin protein. That's why it's hard and provide an adaptability for it to move for longer distances, uh, and also can help it for in speed, because it is the mm, uh, a kind of animal which have the capability to run in a smooth way, um, and can run very fast. And also the ride is comfortable as compared to the other animal. And uh, and this characteristics, because the speed endurance, it's because of its cylindrical legs as well as the hoof. Mm, Normally in wild equines, these hoofs were in the natural form, but now with the process of domestication, um, it is covered by um, horseshoe, and which is sticked here, and it's just like the human nail, as I told you that it is made up of keratin protein. That's why it elongate, and we have to remove the extra fat and then to fix the new mm, horseshoe, which is normally made up of steel and can also be made from other materials as well. Another characteristic it has, that all horses have mane, means the horse on their back or their neck. So the presence of this has its almost in all type of the equines, and especially in horses it is long. Um, and some horses, there are also hairs on their feet, that is called as the feather. So and it has a long tail with bushy hairs. Now, specifically discussing about the each one of them in detail, as I have told you that the hoof, They are made up of keratin protein, which is a structural protein in mammals. It is present in the nail, hair, um, to some extent in the skin as well. But the nail, hair, and hoofs of animals are made up of this protein. And as I have told you that it is the end, a kind of nail which cover the finger or two in the human being. So the hoof it covered the digit which has been evolved we have discussed now, and this hoof has provide the adaptability for the horses or the equines, um, to to move on the solid surfaces which don't hurt their leg. And this is the horseshoe, so it's normally made up of steel, but other material, for example aluminium, and now as these horses are also used in the recreation and sports, that's why rubber and plastic, magnesium, and other metal are also used to make the horseshoe as well. The other characteristics which make the horse unique from the other animals that they have the long faces and expressive eyes. Mm, and because of this, it gives it the distinctive appearance. And this special structure is adapted to help them graze on vegetation and spot predators. This is the quality of the horses that it can spot its predator from both left and right side, and in front it's obvious that it can look in front. So this expressive eyes or the has great advantage in order to get rid of the predators. The cylindrical legs of the horses it help in the process of running. And another trait, which I want to tell you about the gait. So horse has this capability that, um, just like human being, as they do catwalk on the, mm, you may have seen on certain shows. So it has also the capability to be used for recreation, and that's why it has the capability to have guide. So some horses they have the natural guide, and we can also train them to have a certain type of uh, guide. And why these cylindrical legs help them in running as well as in jumping? Because their legs are supported by tendons and ligaments. So the ligament it has it works just like spring, and when it extend, so it can provide the energy for the in order to be adapted for the running as well as for jumping. So, so because of this spring-like activity of the tendons and ligaments in the cylindric legs of the horse, it is capable to run faster as well as to have jump. If we talk about the other characteristic, the teeth, so it normally has the uh, 42, 42 different kinds of teeth, and here you can see that the different types of the teeth are present. And normally the weight of the horses, uh, the wild have the 200 to 500 kg, but the domesticated horses now we have almost 1000 kilogram of weight. And in some cases the heavy horses or the draft horses, they even have more weight. Now let's talk about their live weight estimation. We can weight the horses by using the electric scale or other kind of scale. which can give you the live weight of the horses. But the conventional method for the horses, which is used, is the weight by using the body measurement. So after taking the different parameters for estimating the live weight of the animals, um, especially for the livestock. So these two measurements have been found to be significant and have more correlation with the live body weight. These are the body length, which can be measured just like this, and the heart girth, mean the circumference of the horse, which is taken at the um at this location behind the forelimbs. So we can use a measuring tape for both of the heart girth as well as for the body length. So then we put it in formula, which is the estimation formula, which is the heart girth multiplied into the body length, means squaring the heart girth, then multiply it by the body length, and when you get the answer from this, then divided it by 330. Okay, and but keep in mind that we should take this measurement in centimeters. Okay, and then add 50. So it's a little bit different from the body measurement of sheep and the cows, because there we use only 300 and not addition of 50. For example, in this cases, you can see. But for the horses, in order to get the weight um, in pounds, we can also take it in inches. For example, this can give you 1248 pound. It is just an estimated weight, not the exact weight. Okay, keep in mind it's not the exact weight, it is an estimation. So when you compare it with the balance, there you can find a little bit difference, but anyhow it is used for the live weight measurement as an estimation. Now the skin of the horse. Horse has a thick skin and it has different coat color, which is colored by hair or fur, depending on the different breed, which we will discuss later on. Okay, the different breeds and their coat color. The different breeds skin is also different from each other based on their structure, texture as well. Now these are the different colors: black, chestnut. Keep in mind that chestnut and bay, this is the common color found in the horse population, while the other colors these are the comparatively rare, or less horses have this kind of color. Another is the pattern of different colors. For example, pinto, here you can see that there are two different colors. Okay, and another is spotted. The there are white spots, or in some cases black spots of the uh, second color on the whole body or on a specific area. Okay, and some horses they have strips of the two or three different colors. So and based on these colors, we can also differentiate the breeds as well. Now the digestive system of horse, this is also different from the ruminants. Okay, so the difference is because of the small stomach. Okay, and they don't have the rumen. So this kind of digestive system make it adaptable for the herbivorous diet, as we know that these are obligate herbivores. Now their stomach is simple one and the small as compared to the other animal, but their cecum is enlarged. Okay, that allows them to break down top plant matter and extract nutrient efficiently. Okay, so their large intestine has a large diameter, as well as they have the adaptability to digest the nutrients and can absorb it efficiently. Hope you have got this lecture information about the horse specific characteristics and generally for the equines. Thank you.